The gang boss spent 17 long years behind bars. When his sentence finally ended, he walked out of the prison gates only to find that everyone waiting outside was a complete stranger. Even his most trusted right-hand man, John, was nowhere to be seen. When he asked one of the younger members what was going on, he learned that John had already risen to the position of vice president of the gang. At that moment, Jack realized the world outside had changed beyond recognition during his time away, and his once solid power base had completely crumbled. After an hour's drive, Jack finally came face to face with John, the subordinate he hadn't seen in more than a decade. Over dinner, Jack demanded to know why John had never visited him once during those 17 years. John replied that he'd been too busy running the organization to make the trip. The excuse enraged Jack. To make matters worse, John had already bought Jack an overseas plane ticket, supposedly a relaxing vacation, but clearly meant to push him out of gang affairs. They parted on tense terms. Later, Jack learned from the aging gang chairman that the moment he went to prison, John had wiped out all of Jack's loyal supporters. Now nearly every member of the crew was one of John's own men. The old chairman handed Jack a large sum of money and urged him to reclaim his position and avenge his fallen brothers. Determined, Jack sought out his former allies one by one, only to find each of them broken by John's brutal treatment, living lives worse than death. Jack swore he would take back everything that was his. Backed by the chairman's funding, his influence began to grow, setting the stage for a violent power struggle. But before the conflict could explode, the old chairman suddenly died. Jack was certain John was responsible, realizing John must have discovered the chairman's secret support. Right then and there, Jack mentally marked John for death. What Jack didn't know was that if John could eliminate the chairman, he wouldn't hesitate to do the same to him. After the funeral, Jack and John left together. Up ahead, a group of armed men lay in wait, ready to spring an ambush.